Alrighty. Time for food. Time for drink. Time to take stock. So, one thing that's a little weird from how I remember the story mode and where we are now is I think we're far more west than we should be. I'm not sure how to
Is it food or
explain that, so once we get outside I'll have to do the map piece and try to figure out where we are. Because, what is that?
something's gotta go?
No, it doesn't. Shut up. He's very complainy, this fella, considering I've been keeping him alive for all these days.
Wonder if the owner's around.
Well, at least not everything here was completely ruined. I'm gonna take these and put them in a box here, because they're ruined anyway. I don't know what ruined medicine does in this game, because I have some that's getting very close to being bad. Okay. Let's... oh.
This stuff will come in handy.
Sure. Let's head outside. It sounds a bit windy out there, but let's see. Nah, not too bad. I think we could climb up here. Yeah, this is a place I was at in the story mode. I'm sure of it. But... huh. Something seems off. I don't know why.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, let's start filling up our map. Getting a feel for this area. Because I think this and the previous area are where we're going to spend most of the rest of this game. So... no, not what I meant to do. Okay. So if memory serves, from here, it's east and north to the prison. Or west and north to the power station. Not suitable ice. Let's look around. Let's explore a little, because I don't know quite where I am right now. Once I get my eyes on the prison, things should clear up a little more. Oh, this was a cave. Lady, this isn't a hotel. You can't just sleep anywhere you want. Rude. Okay, now. I still think they should add a feature to this game that allows you to bury the corpses. Like, you could clear all the dead bodies. Like, add little gravestones or memorials and just... because you get to remove the models, which kind of marks places you've been and explored. And the game already allows you to do it for indoor ones, so why not exterior ones too? How are we on weight? We're 2 kilos over the weight limit, which isn't much. And if we find a shelter somewhere, then we can pop down more of our gear and not have to carry it all. Because right now we're carrying tons and tons of stuff that we don't really need to. So we came from up here, which would imply that we traveled much further out than I thought we had from the edge of the map. I just realized there's a parked car back there, and I'll just kind of walk past it and left it behind. There's a climbing spot here. I see the rope. Are we in a condition to do the climb? I think we'll want to warm up first, so let's make a fire at the base first. Make a cup of coffee and rest up a little. Oh, we have to remove weight anyway, so we have to eat before we go up. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna climb this and see what's up top. Why not?
That's done. We are not much over the limit now. So don't really know what I would drop. My true rocks, my trusty rocks. What is the least useful thing I'm currently carrying? Oh man, I don't want to drop anything. Shitty mittens. Rest in peace. Okay. Well, now we're no longer over the weight limit. Now we're warm. I don't have enough water to make coffee, so we have to melt some water real quick, which will put us over the limit briefly. Then we make the coffee, and we drink it. And then we are 160 grams over the weight limit. I'll drop a tin of soup. If we ever come back here, we'll recover the soup. Let's go. I hope this leads to somewhere useful. It'd be kind of cruel if the developers to put a climbing spot here and not have it do anything useful for you. And it leads us to the top of this hill, which just leads back down to
I think we may have just wasted that entire effort, because I think we could have just gone around again instead of up and over. I think... No! Where the fuck? Oh no, it's a pack. Okay. I don't think they're going to be able to pathfind up here. So they'll growl and grumble for a while. And then scatter. This meal is not worth it. Fuck off, wolfies.
I need to drop something.
And we'll cook this wolf meat later. We're 2 bullets lighter, but a few kilos of wolf meat richer. Oh, no, you don't, buddy. He just kind of walked up onto us that first one. I wasn't sure what I was looking at first. I was kind of shocked when I realized it was a goddamn wolf. That close, not having made a single sound. I'm still surprised I haven't seen the prison. Where's the prison? Hold on. Can I see it from here? I think we should. Yes. Okay, I know where I am now. I have resolved my problems. I have now a good view of where we are. So we were where... Weird. Okay, so if we head north along these hills, we'll get closer. So we're going to go into the prison and make our new temporary home in there, if we can. Nah. Where did that wolf go? I thought it came up here. You must have had a better pathfinding algorithm than I do. Well, we're going to do one of these shimmy shimmies to get down again. Just as the game's developers intended. Okay. Ooh, I guess the wolf warped its way down here somehow. We'll check the torn clothing later. Okay. Let me have a quick check. Down here. In the story mode, this place had a bunch of corpses down here, so... I'll take a look. I think that may have been a story mode only kind of thing. Well, let's see if there's anything else down here before we head up. Says we still have plenty of daylight left. Nope. Nope. Not even a cairn. Strange. I wonder if the cairns only exist in, like, the earlier areas that were implemented in the game. So the Kickstarter backers got to place theirs. And then... Oh, fuck me. I messed that up. He did, like, a sideswipe bite. Usually they go into that struggle animation. But no, this one just kind of swiped at us. I'll take some more meat from you too then. I'm just about to head into my shelter area. And I'm hopefully going to find a stove somewhere in there to cook on. Why not? We've really done a number on the wolf population already. If this was a pack of 4, they're down to 1. -1 point for biodiversity. Wolf prints. I'm always checking prints if I see them, because if they're bear prints, I'm not gonna follow them. I found rocks. There is a supply bin, but does it have anything in it?
I think I can use this.
Not really. Okay. Waste of time. Okay, let's head up to the prison now. We've been putting this off for long enough. There's the guardhouse where we start, but I'm not sure how much of the rest of the prison itself is open to us. I'm assuming some parts of it are story mode only. And we'll see once we get up to it. Weird to be back here.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Well, good news is, I think we can. Well, here's a stove if we need one. And here's a place I can stash excess gear. I'm not going to need all of this stuff. I hear a wolfie just outside the door. So I think we might have to chase these boys off. Bad wolfie, stay back. This is not openable. I think their AI is kind of confused because they're not kind of locked in this enclosed area. Christ, there's a lot of them. I might opt to try and use the bow because we have the arrows for it. Yeah, I think this area is not very good for their navigation AI, so they're not having a good time. I'm not having a good time either with them running around like this. Ooh, crackers.
I could use this.
I think one of them is going to die from the shot I gave it, because I put a bullet in him. I'm not so sure about what's going to happen to the other one. It's just probably going to run around here forever. We'll have to put it down eventually, I think. Alright, I'm gonna sit tight here for a second. I'm gonna answer a message real quick. Okay. Bye! Let me check the main building. So this is like after the fire. And it is completely closed off. Okay. So this is the state it ends up in at the end of the game. Or the story mode, no. The main game. The big thing. So we don't get to explore it here. What about this area here? Okay, buddy. Okay. I missed! Stab the wolf! I missed. I shot too low. I'm gonna need to check my gear condition because that thing's gonna tear it up. I think I did stab it though. It's bleeding. I hope they die off because they're really annoying having them running around here. Can't go through here. There's so many wolves. It's ridiculous. I've said it a million times in this game already, but there are so many wolves. Find me at the mine, east and up the hill, looking up at the mountain. I got a lead on the store. I don't think... Okay. East and up the mountain. So it's the mines we had to deal with the, wait. Steam tunnels. Oh, we can go to the steam tunnels from here. Now I kind of wish I had a lantern with me. Okay. We will look into that later, especially if we find a lantern. Because then that should connect to the,
Excellent.
you know, the thing, place. Power plant. There we go. Took me a while to get the word out. Brain's kind of slow. The thing in the place, you know.
Someone's stash.
Okay. Nope. Oh. Well, this is much easier than what we had to do in the story mode. We can go up from here. Huh. Well, let's look around. It's not like we have better things to do. We'll be stuck in this region for the next 9 days.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
The prison. The prison owns this stuff.
This'll come in handy.
I think we have the full collection of these soon. I'll move this stuff over to the guardhouse that we came through. Wait, so from the story... Yeah, the window. The window's a one-way entrance, so we can't go from here to the guard barracks. We'll have to go around to get to there. Okay. We can do that a little later. There's a wolf out here somewhere, like real close. At least by the sound of it. And I can't see them. Yeah, that's definitely a wolf. Can I even shoot through these, or does it just disappear? I don't think I can shoot through these. I think my bullet just disappeared and I wasted it. Let's not do that again.
There's got to be something useful in here.
Wouldn't be so sure of that. Okay, what about 2 wolves around this area? That one's still active and angry. Not anymore, but we broke an arrow. We're down by 1. I'm not going to bother carving him up because I don't have the storage space. Kind of wish we had more storage space, but we're limited by this one locker. Oh, it's a 40-kilo locker. Never mind. That's not too bad then. Okay. So I think this courtyard is now about as safe as it can get. Yeah. 2 wolf carcasses because there were 2 wolves earlier. Okay, I'll go to this yard over here. I'm trying to make it through all the wolfies. And, we'll see if we can get to the guard barracks. Maybe spend the night there if it's nice and warm in there. And just be ready to do more violence. Because I expect the wolfies will be out on the hunt. This area I remember just being a mess of the story as well. Might be a place to get some firewood though, later on. Yeah, there's wolves all over. Okay. Hi, buddy. Doink. You're a unicorn now. Hey. Yeah, we can get firewood from here, which we can use to cook up those dead wolfies. I think this is the entrance to the guard barracks. While I'm here, I'm just going to step out here for a minute. Oh, wolfie. My shit aim with the bow is kind of forcing me to leave killing the wolves to the last second. Oh, there is a lot of you. Okay, you want some. I missed! Okay, we can't afford to mess around anymore. No more bows.
Gotta stop that bleeding.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, no! No! No, 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 no. No, you fuck! Okay. Danger, danger. Stim up. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna bleed out soon.
Yes, you will. We have to get indoors. Right fucking now. Or at least get the bleeding under control. Okay, what's next? Sprain, pain, infections. We can take care of those in a sec. I need to find a way indoors from here. Let's get that sprain as well, because otherwise we can't use the rifle. Holy shit, that got very close very quickly. Just too many wolves. Is this door open? Nope. I have no idea what's out here, so I'm just gonna hope. Door? One of these doors has to open somewhere.
Right here, if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Yeah, we're in a bad way. I think this is an area from the story mode, and this is a dead end for us now.
Can't feel my hands.
Oh yeah, we can't make that climb now. This is a bad place to be. Go juice, we gotta keep going. I refuse to fucking die right now. We gotta find that guard barrack entry. I think it was back here. Otherwise, we're fucking dead. I've taken a wrong turn somewhere. I'm not sure where. Christ, I am disoriented from this effect. Here. This should lead us in. Oh no, is this a climb too? Don't make me climb. I can't climb. I'm in no condition to climb. I'm gonna die of hypothermia.
To think.
If there is no door inside. Nope. Nope. Okay. I don't have anything to make a fire with even. Oh no. Okay, so the final... Oh. I hear a wolf. Okay, I think he's not attacking. Limp, limp, limp faster, my man. Shh, okay, never mind. You can go. Okay, I think we can get to our safe room, which is right there. Come on, my man. We are literally meters away from the door. Just gotta get in through this.
It's dusk, so night can't
Close the door. I think we live. Oh no.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
There. I don't have any firewood. Dare I? No. I think we should be okay. Yeah, I don't think we're losing any more health. That got very close. That was like inches away from being snuffed out. Okay. But we survived, barely. So I'm just gonna try to make a fire here, cook some meat. And calm down a second, because that was very close.
Come on. That did it.
Okay. Situation, infection risk. That's why we've been hoarding the antiseptics. The pain should go away on its own. So that'll be okay. Do we still get the parasite risk indication? No. Okay, that's really good. Birch bark tree should make us recover from injury faster. Helps us hydrate. I think we can cook another chunk of wolf. We got a lot of dead wolfies outside, so we'll be eating well for the foreseeable future. You know what? I'll break the other chair too. This was such a close call. I fucked up so bad. It's ridiculous that we survived. I'm kind of in disbelief that we did.
I'm
Okay.
too tired to think straight.
Final thing we can do is make some tea, because that also helps us when we sleep. We can get a better night's rest out of this. Recover more stamina and stats. Our bedroll is here. That was almost... We came this close to death just now. I am... Wasted some good bullets. I thought I was tricky enough to be able to defend myself with the bow. But no such luck. But look at that health recovery. We got a lot back. And we can try to go for the guard barracks now. I'll reward myself with a stale chocolate bar. And a sody pop. We'll need to make some more drinking water, but I think we can head out and try and get some more firewood while we're out there. Whoa! Oh yeah, clothing condition. I didn't check that. Because everything's kind of gone down in condition now. I'm actually gonna stop to do some repairs here. So I just noticed we were taking like maximum speed chill out there. Which means some of our clothes are in such a bad shape that they're not doing much for us anymore. The wolfskin coat's a bit of a concern if that starts to break. So we need some deer hide. We could return all the way back to Thompson's Crossing for that stuff. That's always an option. It's not the best option, but it is an option. Please succeed. 95%. Come on. Thank you. Yeah. Wolf hide should not be in short supply. I could probably butcher one of the wolfies we killed last night. Okay. I think we survived the worst. And the weather has improved, so we're not freezing so badly anymore. Also, day 92. Yeah, we can thaw out one of these wolf corpses and get its skin later. If we're so inclined. Let's try to get to the guard barracks now. I think we have to climb to get up there. But now that we're in a better condition, that shouldn't be so hard. And we're well within our weight limit as well. Oh, you want some? I'm not playing around with you fuckers anymore. Down. And stay down. Actually, you know what? Hey, I just realized I need some of your precious, precious skin. So I'm gonna take that. Thank you very much. How nice of you to gift it to us like so. Have I killed all the wolves from this region now? 1, 2, 3 dead wolves. Are there more? How many must I kill before the madness ends? These ones don't show up on the map. I'm gonna break some of this firewood up to take it with us for future. I did not realize in the night, how freaking many wolves there were. It was a bit excessive. Okay, let's try to get into that tower now.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, let's try. Seems like the weather has been getting a lot worse. Or it just might be just this area or region. It's like up here in Blackrock. The winter is more wintry. The snow is more snowy and the cold is more cold. Let's see if we can make this climb before we freeze up. Short climb. No big deal. And I think it's warm in here. Huzzah. Revolver ammo. A note. Can't tell who's coming and going, even from up here. It looks empty, but I'm going to wait it out for a couple days. Whoever followed me over the river was headed up here too. Okay. Alright, let's just sit tight for a minute. There we go. Now we're warming up. So I think... Is it the other climb? No, because that's on that side of the buildings. How do we get onto these rooftops? Because I know you can. That's the hospital window you go in, so not from there. So it has to be related to this building here. Or that one. I kind of thought I would be able to go up, like, down from this tower, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh. I didn't realize that could open. Most of those are locked up tight. I'm guessing this one doesn't open because it's snowed in. This gate's sealed. Can't open that. I think we can get indoors from here. Sure, why not? Don't expect to be doing any climbing right now.
Stuff.
A single rose hip. I'm gonna leave that there. Thank you very much. I appreciate the gesture, though. Guard barracks. So this is kind of where I was trying to get to, but the night took a turn.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
We'll find out soon enough. Spare cooking pot wouldn't go amiss. Now that we're here.
Is it food or...
Ooh! Actually edible maple syrup for once. Not the ruined stuff we keep finding. If we want to sleep in a bed, there's one here. Just don't know if we can reliably get to it. Some drinking water. I'm not going to drain these out right now.
What have we here?
We can come back for the drinking water if need be. And that's the logical place to look for it in an emergency. Okay then. This allows us to transfer between buildings. And actually, this is kind of pointless because this just gets us back to the medical building. Except we can't go through the window. Oh. So it doesn't get us anywhere. I mean, we can... I was about to say we can drop down there, but no, we can't even do that. So this is completely pointless. How strange. Why have they removed this... Oh well. Okay. I guess this doesn't do anything for us, then we can go back. We can't get a shortcut to the guard barracks either, so I'm guessing we'll just have to accept that we don't have a bed. Now take a bed with me. You can move furniture around. I don't think so. Also, the hut we have is too small for a bed. No, destroy is the only option. No cooking pot, nothing of use. How unfortunate. Well, I think that's this place then. I think our next best idea of where to go is probably going to be the mines. Or the power station. Hey, at least the incessant wolf howling has stopped. That's nice. I think I'm going to wait until tomorrow before I head out, though. So we're just going to chop some more firewood and take it to our little hidey hole. We also need to track down a deer and hunt it for its skin. There's another dead wolfie here. He's warped out of reality and into a tree. Like inside of a tree. He hasn't turned into a tree. Hasn't changed. You know what I mean. Wolf trees. That's my next short story. A wolf that turns into a tree and gets very confused by the experience.
Getting kind of heavy.
No, it's not going to be. That's dumb.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Okay, I think we can safely say that the prison sucks, which makes sense. Prisons are supposed to suck, pretty much. Especially Canadian prisons. Ah! Oh. There's a ruined go-go juice. Okay. Let's put a rug down. Oddly enough, this space doesn't allow you to do the remodeling thing. That's strange.
I'll be hungry later.
Make some drinking water. I could go get some from the guard barracks, but there's like 4.5 liters of it stashed away there, and I can just boil some more here easily, so why bother? I'm gonna prepare some materials.
All right.
And tomorrow we'll head out. You know what? I'll keep the cloth. We have a lot of jerky. There. Okay, let's get some water stashed up so we can make it through the night. And cook up some more of this delicious wolf meat, which is now no longer problematic to eat, which is great. What other stats have we mastered? We are getting close to master fire starting. Getting close to rifle mastery, but if we don't have any ammo for the rifle, then does it matter? Archery mastery would be great. Mending is surprisingly low. And carcass harvesting will probably be useful when we get to it. Let's cook up 2 of these meats, and if we still have some fire left, we can make more water. Yeah, I think we can make like 1 liter more. So that will give us all we need for the night. Actually, yeah. This wolf meat thing is crazy, though. Just having the ability to eat wolves now and bears basically means we will never run out of food. Vitamin C is another issue, though. We'll have to think about that a little more.
My energy is just disappearing.
Okay. Just barely had enough time to make a nice cup of tea. We didn't really need the fluid because I already drank water, which was a mistake. But we get the benefit of better sleep. No way we'll sleep until morning, but that's a different issue. Day 93. It's apparently not too dark tonight. Oh. Loading zone. I forgot. Now, you know what? You know what? I'm just gonna go... I'll make a fire, make a cup of coffee before we head out. I'll take some charcoal with us so we can extend our map. I'm gonna start heading to the mines northeast. And see what we find. But that'll be next video, so we'll see you then.